Welcome everybody to the first ever 4 Stripes 2v2 Gunfight event. With me side by side is the man Jethro himself. Jethro, how are you feeling about this?
Yeah, listen, I think there's a bit of excitement here tonight. I think we've seen these two teams have a little bit of battle in this Gunfight 2v2 tournament already. We've got CHEECH and CHONG in the CHEECH and CHONG team, and we've got the Lighties with Cheese Killer ZN and the Naya. Seems to be a little bit of a contest happening here between these two teams. A little bit of banter throwing out in the previous encounter. So yeah, excited to see. As we see a bit of nades getting thrown around, CHEECH and CHEECH getting Naya. This could be an interesting.
We have a 1v2 situation with Cheese Killer. Unfortunately, couldn't clutch up at the time, but it's tough when it comes out when your teammate gets picked and two of them are shooting from different angles. Well done to CHEECH and CHONG.
Play there. Yeah, brilliant play there. I think that was nice that they got the early kill on the Naya. And then all of a sudden, CHEECH and CHONG putting pressure on Chad, Cheese Killer ZN, and getting the first point on the board for the CHEECH and CHONG. We got that right. Got it wrong.
Yeah.
We'll get it right for the evening of the news.
Still don't know who's Mark. Still don't know who's Josh's, but this is something we've got to deal with.
CHEECH is Joshy, and CHONG is Marky.
Yeah.
The lad's got very cool.
Hey, Jethro on the ball tonight, eh?
Yeah, listen, I've come in hot here. Maybe just only unfortunately played one gunfight match with the man Skady _101. What a lad, what a legend, what a man for the. And he hopefully has a good evening tonight with a bit of extra company as we see. As we get back to the action here, a little bit of pistol action here. CHEECH Killer and looks like CHEECH are going to have a little bit of a contest here as we can see.
Yeah, I think an awesome play, good slow play by CHEECH and CHONG, just waiting. They're getting their first pick on Cheese Killer and then CHONG pushing through on Naya. The man, the Naya. The evening is set. What a fantastic losers final at this time.
Lad. He's an interesting man with a gun in his hand, so yeah, we'll see if we can get his team on the run here. A little bit interesting. I'm watching CHEECH again here. He's got a nice little angle on the Naya. It might be interesting to see if he gets a little first blood here.
It's a little bit of shot by Cheese Killer there. Oh, he's stunned now, moving very slowly. Hop on board with Cheese Killer. Just watching this angle. Just waiting for someone to peek. There's a lot of stuns going on. I'm starting to feel stunned myself through this screen. And Cheese Killer left with the 1v2 here.
Yeah, big plays here. Old CHEECH is on 13 lives.
Oh,
and he's
nasty.
Brilliant snipe.
Cheese Killer. Can he clutch up at this moment in time? Does he see him? And unfortunately, he sees him a little bit too late. And CHEECH or CHONG, one of them, CHONG at the time, gets through. Lovely headshot.
Kill cam, brilliant play. I love that the MK2 is out, the Carmine, brilliant to get some really cool kill cams and some exciting shots. And you have to pitch your shots to get the down. Oh, interesting play here as we see CHEECH having a little dabble at Cheese Killer ZN. Interesting enough here. Flashbangs going out, as Rowan Crane said earlier. I seem to be a bit flashed out of this game. But we in as we carry on and watch. Yeah, we see a real interesting player. CHONG on a 4-kill streak at the moment.
Oh, Cheese Killer! Commentator's curse there, Jethro. One going down.
Yeah, I put CHONG under pressure there, and like you said, commentator's curse, and the man's down. Naya. These guys are in a good position. Yeah, they see the flag. Oh, could be interesting. Game, set, and match there for the Lighties. They win their first point on Pine. Interesting enough. The Naya getting his first kill on this map and a brilliant kill that straight down the middle of the point to get the flag. I mean the flag, yeah. 100%, around the crown.
Yeah, it's just in first 4 Stripes event with 2v2 gunfights. It's gonna be interesting to see who takes this one. And hopping on board with CHEECH 94 here. Oh, a little bit of Molotov and looks like a little bit of a headshot.
There around the crown. Cheese Killer having a little hit on CHEECH there. This could be interesting now because a bit of a pressure zone here for CHEECH and CHONG as they rotate back, give themselves some position, and
yeah, I think they've got this one underway. I think they just got to play time. They've got the higher health, and just being one of the rules, if you haven't really played gunfights, the more health, the more times you're probably gonna win. And he's left with 31 health at the moment. He's got to push for that flag. Push for that objective, and unfortunately,
brilliant
nice patient play by CHEECH and CHONG. Yeah, just to explain that a lot better, I feel like I was just mumbling a bit of words there. When the objective does come up, so a little flag, I think you have what's it, I think 40 seconds on the clock, and if you have less health than the opposition team and you're unable to capture the flag in the middle, you will lose the round. And we see Naya getting one. Can he get another?
1v1, this is going to be interesting. Naya is a bit unsure of where CHEECH is. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Oh, he gets the Molotov throw. Unbelievable play by Naya.
Yeah, Lightning get their second point, which is pretty important for this first map. As we see that CHEECH at a very good position on Naya, but Naya being very creative there with the Molotov, getting it into the zone where unfortunately it was going to stick. And there we go. Lighties come back with a 2-point gain, and now all of a sudden trying to find if they can get back into this contest. Unpan. Brilliant 2v2 gunfight battles here.
Yeah, we hop on board with CHEECH, just playing nice and patient, making sure he can see both sides. He's got this right side cover. This leopard's board with Nia's taking a bit of a knock, 47 health left. Yeah, so CHEECH and CHONG are probably going to play very patient, and they would want to reach the finals. I don't know if we can say for the 4th time in a row, Jetto.
Yeah, I think that'll be an interesting history, but if we're talking about 4 stripes, this is the first 4 stripes event, so maybe stats resets. Oh, great kill here by Naya against CHEECH.
Oh!
Unfortunately,
CHEECH and... I'm very confused there, Jetto. Didn't the Naya get one of them?
I'm also a little bit unsure there. I think that was a interesting one, but we'll get back to that. Let's watch this.
We'll have to see that one under
score at the moment.
Bit of a review there, but yeah, let's see what happens.
A bit of flash there by CHEECH. On board with CHONG here.
Yeah, also on board.
Nice little... Yes, he's got Cheese Killer down his zone. This could be an interesting little battle. Cheese Killer could get him if he gets the angle.
Oh, Cheese Killer getting CHEECH. Can he get one more? He sees it.
He could actually get CHONG.
Oh, and unfortunately we got a 1v1. CHONG versus Naya. Who's going to take it? 57 health versus 98 health.
I was going to say,
what's going to happen?
We are literally talking the same language here.
He sees the hit. Oh, and just unfortunately misses his shots. And still match point for CHEECH and CHONG at the moment. And the Lighties not showing any sign of weakness. Trying to clutch up and bring the scores level. Big ask from them as it's 5-3 at the moment. One more point, we'll see CHEECH and CHONG moving forward with a 1-0 victory. Or 1-0 on map 1.
Yeah, we see that we've got the Uzis and the R925 shotgun. This is going to be interesting. I would like to see how this works out.
Yeah,
as we see
hopefully it doesn't have any dragon's breath. Oh, Naya playing nice and patient there.
Yeah, we might see it'll have to be a little bit of an Uzi out here, if that's the way to say it. Naya's in a good position. He might be able to get... Oh, this could be interesting. He's in a tough position here. Naya looks like he's on flag. This is interesting play by CHEECH. He could silently get it.
Yeah, I think they know he's there, and unfortunately being stunned,
Lighties back in the game, Ray on the Crown. They're back in the game here.
Yeah, it's exciting to see them come back, and lots of talk. You know, CHEECH and CHONG have been practicing, and I wouldn't really say practicing, as hopped on with CHONG yesterday, and said he hasn't really been playing any PlayStation this whole week, so hopefully it doesn't come back to bite him.
Well, CHONG being pretty much the owner of the map at the moment for his team, Naya coming back from being quite far down the order, and now all of a sudden taking control with Lati coming back.
Round 11. Here we go, boys. Round 11. Here we go. Looking forward to this one. Who's gonna take it? Who's got that BDE?
As we go back to the first gun.
Thought about that first. Oh, he's gonna nade. Double nade. What's going on? He's pushing aggressively. CHONG and Naya are basically friends behind this wood ball. Or CHEECH has us.
It's gonna be... Oh, he's got him.
Oh, he's got
him. Yeah.
CHEECH left with a big job. Big work here. Oh, and unfortunately, the
there it
Lazis
is.
bring it back.
The Lazis bringing it back from 5-2 down, taking it to the 11th round and getting the most crucial points of this first clash between, what's it, CHEECH and CHONG?
CHEECH and CHONG and the Lazis, yeah.
Yeah,
Exciting.
brilliant. Pan down. Now we're in to the second map. Round the crown. Where are we off to in the second map here?
Yeah, I think we head off into. Let me just confirm with you, Jado. I don't want to be spreading rumors or anything. Looks like we're headed to the docks. It looks like it, and this is one of my favorite maps of the gunfight, and very interesting. Lots of angles you can work on, some sneaky plays you can pull through as well, which is quite exciting. And we'll see if any of these boys can play through this one. And yeah, it will look quite exciting. See what they can do.
Yeah, I really like docks, and especially in the 2v2 gunfights. It actually gives you all the options to play. If you want to be a bit sneaky by being slow, staying in your spawn, going all the way back underneath, walking through like a little bit of a sewer type section. Also, you could go left and right and get a height angle. With that bridge in the middle, it's definitely an interesting map to get a nice 2v2 gunfight off the road.
Yeah, it's gonna look for an exciting time, and CHEECH and CHONG left with a big ask. If they want to reach that grand final, they've got to win this map, as it is a best of 3, so basically first to 2 wins. And Lati's going with a 1-0 advantage over CHEECH and CHONG.
Yeah, interesting enough, as we wait for the teams to give the little thumbs up here, we've got CHEECH who's on the ball here. As long as he's on the ball in docks, I think his team might have a chance. CHEECH and CHONG in charge of the giving the thumbs up, but needing it, like you say, around the crown, the clutch up to come back, draw level, and go to that third map to get the opportunity to that grand final. I think I'm just going to hit start here around the crown. It seems like we're waiting for some really cool gunfight. Do you think so?
Yeah, 100%. I think, yeah, the Nan and I started off quite slowly in that previous map, but ended up bringing it back with 10 kills there, and CHONG really standing out for his team. And yeah, I think overall team effort from both sides, and it's all about getting that first pick, because first shots, put the other team under pressure, play that health, and it's all tactics at the end of the day. If you go aggressive, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but everyone has their tactics, so it'll be cool to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I've changed sides this time. I'm watching the lads, Nan Naya and Cheese Killer here. That's going to be an interesting contest. Seems like we've got an interesting first gun here around the crown. What do you make out of this, this weapon?
Looks like we got a little bit of a sniper shot. What?
Oh,
CHEECH 94 pulling off the long shot with the shotgun. Unbelievable. He's pumped up. He's ready. He's not losing this. Naya left with a 1v2 situation.
Tricky situation. I think the boys know where he is from CHEECH and CHONG. They know he's in that top left-hand corner where it says 51, which I'm pretty unsure why 51's there, but maybe it's there at 51 where the aliens arrive around the crown. Do the aliens arrive here? We're unsure. The docks in London here.
Yeah. I think CHEECH and CHONG just doing the right thing, playing it patient. They've got the health. They know the Nanai has to push for the objective, and like I said, sandwiched, and CHEECH and CHONG go 1-0 up in this map.
Interesting enough there. I'm not sure if CHEECH had the 4th attempt at for the Nanai there, but after that first go and killing the cheese killer on the first hit, it was interesting that he couldn't get that final kill. But in the end, got the kill. We see CHEECH and CHONG going 1-0 up here on the docks. Interesting enough, here we're back with the shotgun. I'm on board with CHEECH again here, just to see how he unfolds.
Yeah, I'm just on board with a cheese killer, just trying to get some information where this guy is, and looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a one.
Oh, there we go. Quick plays, yeah, well done there by CHEECH. By cheese killer here, getting his quick gun. Nanai getting his. Interesting enough, game, set, and match there on that round. And we level again, right on the crown, level.
Yes, boys, this is what we want. Losers final, fighting for that grand final. Who's gonna take it? CHONG now with a 1v2 situation. He knows Cheese Killer has 49 health, and if he can take Cheese Killer down without getting any damage towards him, he's got a good chance here. He hears footsteps.
Cheese Killer going right.
Throws a little bit of a Kobe.
Both Naya and CHEECH are now rotated spawns. This is going to be interesting enough. I think Chong is in a bit of a tricky situation
Yeah,
here.
he has footsteps. I don't know if he did. Oh, he shouldn't be peeking. Good rotation out. Oh, he sees one. He gets one.
He gets one. 1v1.
He's got
CHEECH
it.
looking to go for the flag. He's going for it. He's going to get it. Will he get it? Will he get it? He's going to get it.
Oh, great play by
Well
CHEECH.
played by CHEECH.
Yeah. The thing is, I think you've got about what? I don't know, Jero. Nice estimate. I think about 2.5 seconds to capture that flag, or maybe even 3.
No, it's about 232 milliseconds if you want to be precise around the crowd. But yes, it's
Kobe.
a tough moment. Exactly. Tough moment. Oh, great call there around the crowd. Almost got the kill there.
CHEECH there for the 1v2 situation.
She's getting in a nice position now. Rotating off the bridge. This is interesting. Oh, players missing each other there. Chong and CHEECH not knowing where each other were. They were doing quick rotation. They almost passed each other without seeing each other.
Yeah, and if you add all the
some shooting. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant shooting.
And as
Back
quick
into
as
war.
that.
This is spicy.
Yes, boys, this is what we want. This is what we want to lose this final. Who wants the grand final position to face up against the Rolling Stoners versus Benevolence and Hazy?
Interesting enough, we still figured out who Benevolence is. This player must be from the CDL. We're pretty sure he's from the CDL.
Yeah.
We're not sure where he's from, but he's playing incredible.
Yeah, some say he did take a little bit of a break and helping out with the programmers invent the new Call of Duty Cold War, and he's back now. So it's going to be exciting to see what he has in store for us. Oh, CHEECH and CHONG.
Ladies and gentlemen, CHEECH and CHONG getting the 3rd point of this map and leading the race to that, maybe that 3rd map for CHEECH and CHONG, or will it be the Lighties that take it to, like you said, around the crown, that all-important grand final against the Rolling Stoners, Hazy versus Benevolence. I mean, Haley and Benevolence playing against a nice match here. Naya getting CHEECH. Now Chong in a bit of trouble. Chong getting Naya. Now it's 1v1. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Big
Two players
rotation.
know where each other is.
Oh, it seems like they just swapped positions. Oh, Chong with the 1v2 clutch. Unbelievable, good play.
Yeah, brilliant by Chong there. We know how good he is. We know how good he is. Even in the pressure situations, yeah, he's actually raised his game in his shooting performance here. And interesting enough, leading his team here in the race to get into that final. Oh, CHEECH getting taken out. CHEECH getting first blood. Chong 2v1 situation. As we know, it's 2v2, so one player getting taken out. Interesting enough.
He gets one.
Chong
Can he
gets
get
one.
2 again? Can he make it 2 in a row? He's got to play healthier. If he plays health, play slowly. Watch that objective. Puts CHEECH and CHONG in a very good position here. He knows Naya has to go for that objective.
And I think Naya knows where he is. So this is going to be an interesting play. We might see a little bit of... oh, yes.
Nice patient play by Chong. Again, with the 1v2 clutch.
We've been in this position before around the crowd.
Deja vu?
Up here, CHEECH and Chong. Will they make sure that they get that all-important 6 point and take this contest between CHEECH and Chong and the Lighties all the way to that 3rd important map of the losers bracket final?
Oh,
it's going to be spicy.
when
First
CHEECH
kill will
going
be
to
an
the
interesting one
pub,
here. Who's going to get here? Who's going to get it?
It's going to be patient play by the Lighties and CHEECH and CHONG. It always is when someone's a match point. It's amazing to see that. He gets one. He sees one. Oh, a little bit of C4 for CHEECH Killer. Gotta rotate out of that. Nope, nope, nope. Don't you dare blow that. Don't you dare push the detonator. He's a little bit of a sticky situation, yeah. Oh, a little bit of trading there going on. And oh, CHEECH Killer bringing it back for the Lighties. 5-3. I think you might have caught it there, Jeto.
I don't want to say it, but listen. If there's one team that comes back from a 5-2 position, they've done it a couple of times in this tournament already. The Lighties are there and making their name counter. CHEECH getting a little bit of whack there. CHEECH getting out. Interesting enough now. Chong having a lot to do, even though he's leading this map in kills. Got a lot to do, yeah.
Yeah, he's used to this situation. Unfortunately, oof. Jeto, can you read the future? Please, can you tell me what's happening for me tomorrow if you call this?
Should we go to get a lotto ticket, put them out there around the ground, and make sure we get that That all important
Yeah.
million rand that would be quite valuable.
100%. I think after this we're gonna hit up the casinos now that they're open again. Oh, good nade by Chong on Cheese Killer. Oh,
CHEECH getting a brilliant kill there on Naya.
in a very good situation, yeah.
This is gonna be interesting. This could be it around the crowd. This could be it.
They have to play patience here. They have to be smart. Play
CHEECH
slow.
Killer on 21 life. CHEECH on 98. Chong on 100. This looks to be a little bit one-sided. Hopefully that CHEECH Killer can get the first kill here and can make this game happen. Unfortunately, just not good enough. And that's it, around the crowd. We're going to map 3. This is what we wanted. Chong stepping up, MVP of the docks for his team, getting 9 kills, 3 deaths, standout player for me. What do you think, around the crowd?
Yeah, it's looking really good, and I think if you look at the stats, like you said, Chong really stepping up with 2 excellent rounds there with a 1v2 clutch over the Lati crew, and yeah, it's looking good going into this third map, Jeddah, and it's exciting to see who's going to take map 3 and who can rise up to the occasion.
And since we're going to map 3 around the crown, I just want a little reminder there. Are we going to King? Or are we going...
So yes sir, you are definitely correct. We are definitely hopping over to King. And who will be King of the losers final, taking them to the grand finals.
It's a lovely map around the crown to call out the loser bracket final. The king of this map will be the king to chase that inclusive inauguration of the Full Stripes organization with Gunfight 2v2 tournament. This could be very interesting. We would wait to see what happens on Gunfight 2v2 King.
Yeah, I think the King map is very well known to a lot of Gunfight players, and there's a lot of strats. You can either run forward, quickly peek that top barrier and target the first few shots, or even the first few picks off the opposition. There's corridors on the left, there's a tower statue in the middle, and it's exciting to see what strats I should say, these two teams will have.
And we're ready to go around the crown. This is about the third time we've gone to the third map with these two teams. In the earlier matches, it was a 2-1 win for the Latis didn't go. Latis definitely lost there. Yeah, CHEECH and CHONG got the first win against these two teams on the map 3. So let's see if we can see another really cool contest between these two sides. As we see teams line up, Cheese Killer ready to go, Nanaya ready to go, Team Blue versus Team Red on my screen, that is around the crown. I'm not sure what you've got on your side,
yeah.
But we've got some lovely little greetings happening from CHEECH and CHONG, giving their opponents all the love that they need as we head on. Oh, a little bit of plays here. This is nice. I think I'm backing Cheese Killer ZN here to get the first kill.
Oh well, we are going with a little bet here, and I'm gonna back my boy Chong, see what he can do.
Chong's in a nice position here around the crowd.
Oh, Nanaya!
And the Nanaya, brilliant on the shotgun there.
Nice and
First
patient
blood on
there.
this map.
Oh, exciting to see.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna watch. While we're here, I'm gonna watch old Cheese Killer ZN get the final kill here. He's going with the shotties. Oh, CHEECH is in trouble here. CHEECH is in massive trouble.
Oh, and unfortunately,
he had to play that, which he did exceptionally well, but unfortunately not getting the kill. He shot first, but Cheese Killer got the all-important final kill on this map. Around the crown, I called the first one, but he got the last one. An interesting map.
it's close enough. Close enough.
Cheese Killer going to get the first kill here. Ooh, Nanai, very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, gotta be nice and patient on this map. There's a lot of angles, and you gotta watch them. It's very important. And now hopping on board with Cheese Killer. Yeah, he's taking a little peek over the top, see if he can see anyone. Just get comms to the Nanaya in front of. Oh, he sees one. Definitely saying he sees one. Just mounting up a little bit here. It looks like we've got Chong on top.
CHEECH had a little rotation there, as you said, around the crown. Nanaya had a brilliant position to see it. Had to mount up, but this is going to be interesting now. There's going to be a little action between Nanaya here. Gets the one. Oh, going with the shotties. Oh, unfortunately not getting it.
Oh,
Oh, brilliant slide and shotgun play there.
slide, dip,
Interesting enough.
and shotgun. Unbelievable by Chong. It's really standing
I
out.
think Chong was, yeah, he's exceptional tonight. Exceptional, well, especially in this little contest between CHEECH and Chong and Latis. I think it's a really interesting.
Oh, it looks like an
battle between
aggressive
these two.
push up front by CHEECH and Chong. It's playing nice and slowly, trying to get a new strat underway. Seems very interesting. Let's hop on board. The Nanaya goes down.
CHEECH getting that now. Yeah, turns right around the crowd.
Cheese killer. Good. Good play by Cheese
We've got
Killer.
an interesting little battle here. Chong, Mikey versus Chad, Cheese Killer ZN. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be an interesting play.
Yeah.
A little bit slow player. Chong's in a good position.
Very good position. He's just going to play the objective. He knows Cheese Killer has to play the objective. He's got 3, 2, 1. Yeah, good. Nice patient play. I think that's the main thing people look for is just playing your health, forcing the other team to make a move, and you just get that pick on them. Oh, a little bit of exchange between CHEECH and Cheese Killer.
Yeah, with Cheese Killer getting 39 life, he rotates to the top. Interesting play this. We've got CHEECH and Chong in the same zone. Now a little bit of rotation. Gold. Got a little Uzi here by CHEECH. It's quite nice and vibey. Well played there, sir. Well played there, sir. Yeah, wait. Oh, brilliant play by Cheese Killer ZN, getting the first kill. Chong again, needing to clutch the big here for his team. Cheese Killer 6-5.
Oh.
And there we go. Back to level.
2-all.
2-2. Lighties clutch up there to get brilliant second point on the King around the crown. The King map. Interesting about the King map around the crown is that middle section where you got a little bit of a ramp, get a bit of height, and try, like it says, be the king on this strange concept of a map.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see as just take a little bit of a different view and more free cam than actually following a player, just to see the angles that everyone's going through. And it looks like Chong's pushing through slowly as we get behind him. What does he see? We move it to Nai's point of view.
Now in 15 life. Cheese Killer on 100. Cheese Killer has to be in the zone. This is going to be interesting. CHEECH and Cheese Killer might have a little dabble. Not sure where you are around the crown, but Nai on 15 life.
Yeah, I'm just following Cheese Killer over here. Playing nice and patient.
Oh, he gets it.
Awesome
CHEECH
stuff.
Being very sneaky by staying lying flat on the surface. Getting the flag. That's an interesting way to win this gunfight 2v2 around the crown. Is to win the flag.
Yeah, 100%, you know, and no clear team really pulling away from each other, which is good to see, and both teams really earning this losers final. And
oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, interesting enough. CHEECH getting Cheese Killer. Now Naya in a bit of a tricky position. 2v1. He knows where the players are though.
gotta play objective.
Got to play objective. Also,
CHEECH and Chong, gotta be patient. They want to find this kill, and they do. Good play. 4-2, CHEECH and Chong.
yeah, like I said around the crown, there's no team taking advantage here, but to be fair to you, CHEECH and Chong in very prominent position here with winning the second map, having the advantage, now being 4-2 up. 2 wins is all they need to get into that grand final, as we still stay in this loser bracket final. CHEECH and Chong leading the way here. Oh, first kill. Nanai getting taken out.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of a
Chong has stepped up massively in
busy
this
situation
encounter.
here. He sees one, he gets one. Good play by Cheese Killer.
Chong, and again, like you said, around the crown, very good position here because he sees the flag. He knows where. Oh, this is really interesting. A little bit of rotation there.
COD timing at its best. Oh, and unfortunately,
Oh,
just
what a kill!
a little bit of a slide into the DMs there, and Chong again really standing out.
No, Chong has been exceptional for CHEECH and Chong this evening. Even though that CHEECH had a very good first map of this loser bracket final, Chong has stepped up and really put pressure on the Nanai and Cheese Killer. And we know it's all up to this map now. It would be very tough if Cheese Killer and Nana lose one of their lives in this important 5-2 round.
Yeah, and we have another 5-2 situation, and I think CHEECH and CHONG have learned from this twice now, and they got to play slow, match point. Oh.
Cheese Killer getting the first one. Oh, Chong, 2v1 situation.
It's holding nice and patient, waiting to see someone. Like a little...
And there it is.
I was about to say, like a little lion in the Serengeti hunting a gazelle, but unfortunately he goes down.
What a shot by Nanai. With Chong doing all his best to get that jump action in place. Nanai firing from the hip, getting the final kill cam, and putting his team back 5-3.
Yeah, and we hop on board with that G Fuel featured player, Cheese Killer ZN, yeah, and see what he can do. A little bit of an aid.
It's going to be Sunlight Vitamins with our sponsors coming on board there around the crowd.
A little bit of a rotation. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. He sees one. He gets his shots. Cheese Killer. And unfortunately, we've got a 1v1 situation for match points. A few picks. 28.
Laugh. 69 and 69. This is going to be interesting.
Got to rotate. Got to get eyes on that flag quickly. Unfortunately, he chooses to chase him, and he gets it! Unbelievable play! Nice and patient play.
Is that it? The third map done and dusted. 6-3 to the CHEECH and CHONG. What a gameplay. What, actually, to be honest, that was the most exciting little competition I've seen between two teams that went through the first round with CHEECH and CHONG winning. Now to come back and lose the bracket final, to getting that all-important third map to show us around the crowd how good these teams are.
Yeah, we've got a tough matchup coming up, and we've got the Rolling Stoners versus
Round the Crown. Is this best of 5?
No, unfortunately it's not. It's a best of 3 as posted on the brackets.
Yeah, interesting rules
before, so we've got to make sure we read our rules, players, and yeah, going forward into going forward into the grand finals, we do see the Rolling Stoners starting 1-0 up, and it's just the way things might be run in the future. As we saw the CDL champs being run like that, as the person who stays in the grand finals, or the winners bracket, and maintains a 1-0 lead going in. So it's going to be a tough ask for CHEECH and CHONG, having been 1-0 down going into the grand finals against Rolling Stoners. And a little bit from you, Jetto, what do you think of the Rolling Stoners? And yeah,
well, we spoke about Benevolence. Interesting man, very unknown to the group at the moment. He came in quite a while ago unexpectedly to join Hazy in a 2v2 Gunfight event. I just feel that he could be the difference here. We know how good Hazy is, but he could be the difference between CHEECH and CHONG and the Rolling Stoners. So yeah, interesting enough. We know how good Hazy is, and we know that Siri wants to join the party always. Yeah, we know that. Sorry, Siri, we have to join the podcasting chat. Yeah, and I think that's going to be the interesting battle here. We're going to get Benevolence versus CHEECH, CHONG versus Hazy. What a matchup! What timing for this grand final! And to reiterate, we are in a grand final of the first ever 4 Stripes 2v2 Gunfight. It's going to be a thriller, enthralling maps that we have running up for this final. And remember, it's 5 rounds in this first one. If CHEECH and CHONG want to win it, they have to go and win this first 5-round map, then take it into that all-important bracket reset final to go and win this title.
Yeah,
but Hazy and Benevolence are in a very good position at the moment. They need to just win 3 maps, and they are the champions of the 4 Stripes 3v3. 2v2, my bad, 2v2. I'm thinking about the codcasters being involved around the crowd. The codcasters are always involved.
100%, and yeah, it's gonna be an interesting grand final, I think. And we know the abilities of Hazy and Benevolence, and we know the abilities of CHEECH and CHONG, and I think it's gonna be a good matchup. But we do know I think the play that's really standing out for us is it's got to be Hazy. We've seen him do some damage to teams by himself, and seen him do some damage to himself, I think. So
bringing this up, I think there's going to be a little bit of bad memories.
So hopefully we just leave it at that, and we don't see anything in this grand final. And yeah, we've got the Rolling Stones up versus CHEECH and CHONG in the grand final, and yeah, let's see what we can see here. Yeah, as we wait for the teams to organize their strats and tactics, and yeah, your moments of the night, Jetto. I know you've only just joined with this wonderful country and its load shedding. Yeah, what do you think of your match versus the Lati crew?
Yeah, it was interesting. Skady_101 really brought his A game in that encounter versus the Lati group. We were in a bit of a tough position there. I think we were down 5-1 to become 5-3 to get the glorious pistols. As we know, pistols is quite a difficult art to shoot and clutch up, where Skady_101 really did the job for the Codcasters, clutching up to get us to that point, but unfortunately just not good enough for the Nanaya and Cheese Killer, where they dominated both the Gulag Showers and Speedball, which, yeah, we know, tough encounters. Codcasters are learning. They are the best at what they do, and that's codcasting. They're not there to go and really dominate the gunfights. We'll one day see Round the Crown Jets do their damage on a gunfight map, but unfortunately tonight they are there to bring the action, bring the game, bring the vibe.
Yeah, I think we just don't want to embarrass everyone, you know. I mean, if we had to make the grand finals, who's gonna codcast, you know? So it's just a little strat from us where we thought, let's just let everyone else win. You know, we don't want to show off too much and be the guys to take the limelight.
Yes, Rowan Crown, I do agree with you on that note. It's interesting enough, we have been given volunteers that will come and codcast, but what they codcast could be very interesting. So maybe we'll leave it up to the semi-professionals of Round the Crown and Jets_21. And Rayon, what map shall we hit first up here as we hit Gunfight 2v2?
As we end off with King and the losers final, we begin the grand final with King.
Love it, love it. And yes, Round the Crown, the match is about to begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And yes, we load into Gunfight 2v2 grand final on King for Stripes Esports, bringing the game live to their audience. Not a big audience at the moment, but we know there will be lots of support as we build this organization and see if we can find the next best talent that's out here. Interesting enough, I'm going to join Hazy for the first encounter around the crowd. Not sure about you. I think he's going to be our game fuel man to watch.
Featured player.
That's the one, featured player.
Yeah, I'm just taking a little bit of aerial view, see what happens here. Chong just trying to get some shots over Benevolence, but Benevolence playing the sneaky play and acting like a ghost and disappearing. Great play by Chong. Hazy left with the 1v2 clutch up front, and CHEECH and CHONG.
Chong getting, no, not, it is CHEECH and CHONG, 100% agree with you, but it's actually all Chong at the moment. He's getting 2, he got an ace in that map, brilliant play. He gets 2 kills in the first encounter against the Rolling Stoners.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on with our 4 Stripes featured player Chong234 now, and let's see what he can pull off with that ace. Gets a shot on Benevolence.
Yeah, I'm still watching Hazy. As we see Hazy on 49 life, he's in a bit of a strange position. He's brought out the shotgun, got eyes on the flag. A little bit of gunfight against. Oh, how is CHEECH alive? Unsure about that Round the Crown. He's on 2 life.
Yeah, it's gonna be a slow play. Chong getting Benevolence. Hazy left with the 1v2 situation again with 49 health, and
Hazy's in actually a good position here. I think if he can get Chong, which he's getting in a position to get Chong, he then has CHEECH, which is not
gets
no
one.
life. CHEECH is on the flag.
And he gets 2! Unbelievable play by Hazy, the man himself, showing what he's really made of.
It was going to be an interesting play there, even though that Hazy was with the 2v1 situation. All he really needed was to get the 1, which he did. He got Chong. CHEECH was on 2 life. All he needed was a hit marker, and he did it. Absolutely incredible play there by Hazy.
Yeah, we're hopping on board with Benevolence now. He pulled out his fist for a few seconds and ready to brawl, but he thought, you know, pistol can do a little bit better.
Yeah, you don't bring a fist to a gunfight there around the crown. This is gunfight 2v2, so maybe he's got to rethink his options. But who knows? Maybe he's got something else on his mind.
There we go.
He's getting first blood.
Pulling out the fist again. Man really wants to punch. Now we've got CHEECH on board here.
CHEECH on 6 life. Will Hazy got through the wall bang. Oh, brilliant shot there. Rolling Stoners going from 1-0 down, taking a 2-1 in the lead. First time in the lead in this grand final on Matt King.
Yeah, it's really good to see these two and tightly contested game. Yeah, as we hop on board with Hazy now. Ooh, we could have a little bit of a run-in with CHEECH and Benevolence. And both on top, playing it nice and slowly. A little bit of a knife throw. A little bit of stun to see where they are. Nice close play. Which side is he coming, CHEECH? Which side is he coming?
I think both players are a bit nervous there. There's a little rotation there from Benevolence. Joining Hazy here at the back. Hazy getting flashbang.
Oh, nice slow play. Really playing. Ooh, is there eyes on Benevolence? Benevolence gets a little bit of shot on CHEECH and nice rotation. Hopping on. Oof!
Rolling Stoners moving forward.
They just keep the ball rolling. That's 3 maps in a row for the Rolling Stoners. And Siri just joining in there. I'm not sure what she's trying to do.
Yes, round the crown. Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Siri just wants to add value as best as she can. As we know, Apple... Oh, interesting enough, yeah. With the evidence, he's got the eyes on CHEECH. Didn't want to play the shot, though.
Oh, a little movement.
Little Chong and CHEECH, yeah. Little battle. Chong getting CHEECH. Sorry, Chong getting Benevolence. Chong and CHEECH still alive.
Chong getting CHEECH, CHEECH getting Chong. Together they are Chong and CHEECH.
Or CHEECH and Chong. Or
Chong and CHEECH.
Oh, yes, they are
CHEECH and Chong, Chong and CHEECH. Hazy now, left with a 1v2 situation. Just trying to get eyes on one. Play it nice. Ooh, he's got the R90 shotgun out. Oh, and unfortunately just missing the shots. Those walls are a little bit too thicker for the shotgun cells there. And Chong just playing it nice and slowly.
Chong deciding to use both those shotgun shells in one go there. Bang, bang. There goes Hazy. Scores are back to 3-2. Not too far ahead of the Rolling Stoners.
Yeah, exciting to see 3-2 in this grand final on map 1 King. Yeah, your thoughts so far, Jeddo?
I do think this is like an exciting punch jab type contest. It's not a knock. No one's going for the knockout punch here. It seems to be like almost a little bit jabs, a little bit see what the opponents are about, try and see if we can find the weaknesses, and then really try and get those markers. Where both teams seem pretty even at the moment. I really like the way that CHEECH and CHONG have played this evening. Anyway, this is going to be interesting. Benevolence and... Oh, this could be something. Oh, Hazy, brilliant.
Play nice
predicting the play. Yeah, but Hazy predicting the play. He knew that as soon as that guy, Chong, came around the corner, just needed a shotgun.
Yeah, really good trades by Hazy.
Oh, yeah, on-fire shotgun.
R90, Jeddo. R90. Oh. Okay.
Getting taken out.
Okay, Benevolence. We see you. We see you. Got a little bit of an FAL and play. Was that a stun grenade?
Did you see that? That was not a stun grenade. There was a stun grenade.
That was a flash grenade.
Flash grenade. Getting the kill there, round the crown. That's the first time I've actually seen that.
I think all my times podcasting, that's the first time. We've seen someone being hit by a nade and dying. I think that was Bad Man Buzz at the time, and now we've just seen someone die by an actual flash.
CHEECH getting sorry, I lie. Hazy getting CHEECH there. It's going to be big plays by Chong. Chong getting one. It's going to be interesting.
Can Benevolence clutch up and get the match point here? Oh.
Brilliant play by Chong.
I think Chong's really standing out, and he's been with us from the start, from the beginning. And
avid supporter of the 4 Stripes Esports around the crown. I do agree with you. Chong is the man for tonight, but he's the man in our hearts. He supports us all the way. Now he's showing his real gameplay here. CHEECH getting hazy. This is going to be spicy. Around the crown, 5-2, back to 5-3. Could we see a nice little...
We've seen these situations way too many times, and we
Five,
could have a little
four.
bit of a comeback here, Jetto. And actually looking forward to see what's going to happen. Who's going to
Are we
take
going to
it?
go to that all
What is going to
important?
happen?
Yes.
I think the comms will come out. Let's play it nice and slowly. Let's see what we can do. See if we can do. Oof, and Chong gets the first pick on Benevolence. Hazy now with the 1v2 situation, and King. What can happen here? Can we see a round 11?
I love this positioning by CHEECH. He's got the high angle. Chong has got the right zone. Hazy's on the left zone, so we might see some interesting rotations here. Hazy could be seen. Interesting enough. Didn't get his hit marker there. Bit of a rotation. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 11th round.
Are you ready?
Around the corner.
Yes,
Love your work.
boys.
Love your work. I'm gonna watch Chong, yeah? He's the man of the moment.
100%.
11 kills and 5 deaths. Oh, getting a little bit of bang there. Unsure where they've come from though. But Benevolence is creeping up there.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting. He takes this map 1 on King. There's a little bit of noise.
Oh, Benevolence taking no prisoners in that fight.
What can
Bringing
CHEECH
the
do here
shotties
now?
out.
And unfortunately, big clutch up by the Rolling Stoners. Getting 1 apiece. Hazy getting 1. Oh, no, wait. Did Benevolence get 2? I think he
Benevolence
did.
got 2, mate. He got
Big
the ace
clutch
on
up.
the match 11.
Still trying to figure out who this guy is and what he does for a living. Yeah, it's been interesting to see you going into map 2, Jetto, and I do stand corrected. We have... Give me some time here, Jetto. I'll find out for you
listen,
right
mate.
now. And
No, listen, we've got the
we're hopping
Verdansk
on
Stadium,
to...
which many of the players have played this week.
onto the docks.
Why? Because that gunfight 2v2 challenge where people are playing for some really cool gear. I think there's been a lot of practice in that 2v2 tournament. And I think CHEECH and Chong have been sneakily working really hard in Verdansk Stadium to get that little bit of a tournament win under their belt. But here we are at 4 Stripes Esports. First gunfight 2v2, and we see the first map. We see the first map go to the Rolling Stoners, and CHEECH throwing a little comment on the group there.
Easy. Yeah, it looks like we're heading over to map 2, which is going to be docks, which is quite exciting. CHEECH and Chong having played that in the losers final. Sort of like a reverse order. I think it is a reverse order. Goes King, Docks, Pan, then Speedball. And yeah, 2-0 up to the Rolling Stoners, having started with their 1-0 advantage in the grand finals, obviously making their way through the winners brackets, which is quite nice to see. And yeah, see what can happen here.
Yeah, no, around the crown. And again, I really enjoy Docks. It has that like tight, close quarter battles where we see like if you go into the 2 buildings on the side, it could be anything. And if you stay down the middle, you could get those long shots, those picks, those amazing quick scoping shots to get those first kill. But yeah, around the crown, we are going to Docks, gunfight 2v2. Rolling Stoners taking the first point of this 5-match event on the grand final. They in prime position here around the crown. They in prime position. Hazy and Benevolence are in charge as we go to the Docks.
Yeah, and as we head over here, just get you a little bit of an overview of what Docks is really about. And you're hopping on with Chong 234 here, the man of the map, I would call him, although they went down 6-5. Going forward with Hazy, who does the sneaky play underneath the sewer to get one over CHEECH 94, and unfortunately, can he recover?
Full rotation here by Chong. This could be interesting. This could be
a little
really
bit of
spicy.
a smoky here.
Is there a bit of a swap of spawns here around the crown?
Who knows? I think Chong just trying to get ours, and he does really well. Positions himself well to see the objective and the opposite.
Around the crown. A lot of little shots going, but no hit markers. More shots, no hit markers. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, we got a little bit of contest between Hazy and Chong, and Hazy winning that one, and he gets the ace. Great clutch up by Hazy here.
Yeah, brilliant play there by Hazy. Benevolent still probably looking for the opponents on the map, while Hazy just storms in and takes the first 3 kills for his team. A little bit of a quick shot there by CHEECH.
A little bit of a tag there by CHEECH over Hazy. Hazy left with 9 health. Can you believe it?
Very, very lucky there to be alive. Benevolence down. Here we go. Chong getting first blood, getting Benevolence. Hazy on 9 life. CHEECH and Chong seem to have an overall of 100, which means they're one person in their essence. But with their angles, they can cover two zones here where we're getting a little bit of a... Ooh, Hazy can get the first... Ooh, Hazy had a little bit of a look. Rotated out. This could be interesting. This could be interesting.
Okay.
We call it the after death kill there, round the crown. CHEECH being very cheeky there, even though going down.
I like it.
Perfect place. Getting the kill there.
Yeah, as you said, 2-1 to CHEECH and Chong. Yeah, let's see what... Ooh, okay, Benevolence, we see
Benevolence getting into the action. Benevolence getting the action up.
Chong, nice and patient. Hazy missing the shots.
Oh, Chong getting the ace. Ooh.
Unbelievable. It's like he just knew where he was. Unbelievable play by Chong.
Around the crown, we have to really watch out Chong here. He might be sneaking into some of the Call of Duty teams in the near future, the way he's playing here now today.
And you hop on board with Hazy, following him.
CHEECH getting Hazy. Benevolent, big plays here. Oh, okay, CHEECH, we see you as well.
Okay.
Welcome to the party.
Grand finals, boys. Grand finals, welcome.
Setting it up here for his team. They 4-1 up here at the docks. Well, the last time we saw this team on the docks, they really cleaned up there around the crowd.
Yeah,
now they're doing it again.
Yeah, hop on board with CHEECH here. See what he can do.
A little bit of a nade going over the top. He's in a bit of a tight position, yeah? He could get a flashbang.
Chong now.
Benevolence shooting Hazy there. I don't know what that was all about, but yeah, we know Hazy got CHEECH. Benevolence getting a bit excited there. I'm on board with Hazy just to see this final play here.
Yeah,
Chong
I'm on
2v1.
I'm on board with Chong. See if he can pull off another 1v2. He gets one.
Oh, unlucky Benevolence. Unlucky. Benevolence was in a good position there on the height.
And Hazy just playing nice and patient, waiting for Chong to hop onto that objective, and just does the job, I would say.
I think that was a good play by Chong, trying to get the objective out. But yeah, with Hazy knowing that was going to be the case, really getting that jump action in, and yeah, putting his team in a really good position. Oh, this is a pistol action here. We've got a little knife position here from CHEECH. Oh, he gets him with a knife. He gets him with a knife.
I just heard that. Didn't see it, just heard it. CHEECH and Chong.
Is that CHEECH? Is that CHEECH getting a double there again?
Unbelievable.
Incredible plays.
I hope
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope he's recorded that. We definitely want to see a clip of that on the highlights reel.
Yeah, round the crown. CHEECH is stepping up for his team on this map. He's going for the knife again.
I definitely have to hop on board and see if he can pull off another knife kill. Ooh,
He's going for it.
He's
Definitely going
oh.
for it.
Oh.
Ooh, into the open.
He's got one more.
Nothing happening.
Oh, unlucky.
Chong getting benevolence.
Match
Hazy.
points.
Oh, Hazy.
Hazy gets one.
Well, even though CHEECH going down there, Chong knows where Hazy is now. This could be interesting with 8 seconds, 5 seconds to go. Hazy in a bit of a strange position. 6-2 is the score. This is going to be very spicy around the crown. I can't handle it. I can't handle it.
And match point goes to CHEECH and CHONG.
CHEECH and CHONG get the second map. Kings, sorry, if we call it Kings, we can't call it Kings. We've got to call it the champions of docks, because we got the King map earlier. Brilliant play there. Unfortunately for Benevolence, not clutching up for his team. He's only got 1 kill there in that round. He needs to probably step up. Hazy doing all the work for his team. Big shoulders, I think, on his back. But CHEECH and CHONG even splits, with CHONG really stepping up for his team with 7 kills and 2 deaths. Incredible. Incredible round the crown.
Yeah, it's good to see these two teams fighting back, and I might have to be corrected, but I do think if the Rolling Stoners win one more map, they win the grand finals, with them being 1-0 up. And obviously it's 2-1 at the moment to the Rolling Stoners, so this is a very important map for CHEECH and CHONG. They've got to clutch up, they've got to win this to take it to map 5. And yeah, hopefully we can see a map 5, round 11. What will happen? If you are just joining in, sorry Jeddo, if you are just joining in, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit those bell notifications to let you know when we go live again on these events, and thank you for your support.
Around the crown, just to get some clarity, maybe Jetstar_21 just a bit lost in the process here. Is this the final, grand final? No chances of going to bracket reset?
We'll have to confirm that with the admin crew, but I think it is normally a bracket reset. So if CHEECH and CHONG do win map 5, we will go to a reset, and I think it's all a level. Yeah, I think that's how it works. I'm not too sure. We'll have to check with admin on that one.
Yeah, listen, we got to make sure that we've got our T's crossed and our I's dotted all the way in this grand final, because we know it's all to play for in the 4 Stripes Esports Gunfight 2v2 tournament here on Friday night. As we're ready to go, Pine is the next map around the crown. Is that correct?
That is correct,
really
sir.
Excited.
Yes, sir.
The match is about to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're loading into Pine Gunfight 2v2 4 Stripes Esports, brought to you by the legends around the crown. Jetstar_21. Can't wait to see it all unfold here. We've got CHEECH and CHONG bringing it back 1-1 against the Rolling Stoners, and we head to Pine. Interesting map here around the crown. A little bit of shotguns would be interesting to see how this unfolds.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen here, and it's going to be good to see what is in store, what guns we're going to get, and looks like an MK2 is first up, just to make sure. Yeah, it looks like it is. Let's look onto the mini-map here. Quick first shot by
MK2 carbine, 100% around the crown. This is going to be exciting, and a little shotties there as well to bring us in the play here. I'm on with Chong. I see him getting the first kill. What's your money on there around the crown?
I feel like I'm going to give it to
Oh, Hazy would, as you call it, as you call it.
We'll give myself half a mark there, and half an on board with Chong here. Oh, and unfortunately misses his shot, and Hazy
getting the double there.
Just takes the opportunity on Chong.
Brilliant play there by Hazy. He has to step up for his team at the moment.
Oh, Benevolence going nice and aggressive. Oof, Chong just waiting for him. You see Hazy getting one. A little 1v1 situation
CHEECH
here.
is a little bit in a rush here. He's a bit unsure how to play against Hazy here. Trying to do a lot of rotations. He's on 100 life. Hazy on 98. This is going to be spicy. Not sure where we're going to end up here. Oh, Hazy doing the big rotation.
Just one more shot. Yes,
Oh,
and he gets him. Good play
Call
by
round the
CHEECH.
crayon. Oh, the one hand over the wall jump. One-handed
Must be
shotgun
nice.
shot. Must be nice.
Must be nice.
A little bit of throwing of a couple of bullets across the map there around the crown just to get a little bit of excitement. As you're on with Chong here. Chong's got a little bit of a mounted position here.
We're easy now with 21 health. It's nice and slowly. CHEECH and Chong have to make sure they win this map to go to map 5. Can't give anything away to the Rolling Stoners.
We're in a tight position here around the crown. Oh, I was going to say it, but Chong getting benevolence. Oh, interesting enough. CHEECH getting hazy. Very nice play here. CHEECH and Chong. Oh, brilliant shooting by CHEECH. Not sure if he was mounted there, but if it wasn't, pretty decent player across the long angle there. I'm going to see the split on Hazy and Benevolence. They both push right-ish. Benevolence down the middle behind the burned up car. Hazy in the top angle. Yeah, Hazy going for the quick shot there. Miss it.
Yeah, it's just trying to...
Actually in a brilliant play there around the crowd.
Ooh.
Did you see where Chong is?
Let's go hop onto Chong. Next to the container.
Yes, brilliant call, brilliant call. Very interesting game. He's actually in a very interesting place because Hazy and them are very unsure. Oh, this could be interesting. Oh, very good play by CHEECH. A little bit of a C4 over the top. Hazy with a head glitch. Will he get CHEECH here?
Oh, Benevolence going for the C4 throw. He knows where he is.
There we go. Hazy getting CHEECH.
Oh, and he misses his
Chong
shots.
getting Benevolence in.
Oof.
Chong stepping up for his team here, ladies and gentlemen. What has this man got going for him this evening? Friday night, all happening for Chong. Ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing something really, really interesting that's happening here tonight. Chong just throwing some bullets down the line there. Not sure what he's just trying to test, but maybe some sense of humours. Benevolence getting CHEECH.
And he gets one.
Chong getting hazy. Benevolence under a bit of pressure. He's only got 1 kill against the 5 kill rate from Chong.
So just getting both stun grenades, getting an idea of where they are. I would have C4 thrown over the container. Benevolence. Just getting some eyes on the objective there. Play the objective, Chong. Just watch it.
Benevolence in a sneaky position here, mate. He could actually get it. Oh, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's going to get it.
Oh, he does.
He's gonna get it.
Sneaky plays by Benevolence.
Yeah, interesting enough there. Chong trying to go with the C4 over the top, but unfortunately throwing it too far on top of the red container. Just not enough, but will just blow up and not get any hit markers on Benevolence. And there we go. Benevolence getting his team some points. Even though it's a bit unconventional, Chong getting Benevolence there. CHEECH getting a little bit of a rotation high up over. Hazy knows where CHEECH is. Or does he? That's the question. Hazy coming with the rotation. Chong is in a bit of a strange position. Chong getting taken up by Hazy. Brilliant play. CHEECH.
Oh,
CHEECH.
great play by
CHEECH.
Hazy.
Unfortunately not getting it. Back to level 3-3 around the crown. 3-3 on time.
Yeah, Rolling Stone is not giving anything away. They really want this first title for Stripes Esports Gunfight. And looks like CHEECH and Chong also wants it. So it'll be interesting to see what they can do.
Hazy getting CHEECH. Big plays needed by Chong here. Hazy and Benevolence pretty much in the left-hand zone here on the map as from the CHEECH and Chong spawn. There is right spawn. Benevolence doing a bit of rotation. Brilliant play here. He's going to the objective. Hazy looking at ours. Benevolence in a brilliant spot again. Will he get the objective? Oh, he should have stayed.
Oh, Chong.
Lucky.
Nice and patient.
Hazy knows where Chong is.
Oh!
Oh, what a brilliant
Great
shot.
play by Chong.
Headshot around the crown. Love the headshots. M19 to the head. Brilliant play there by Chong. Really stepping up for his team tonight.
Yeah, a lot of tags here and there. see what they can do. A little bit of a nade. Benevolence getting first blood. Chong left with another 1v2 situation. Can he play it nice and patient like he did before and get the 1v2? Will Benevolence and Hazy find him as he's hidden in this grass? And with nature.
Yeah, we have Pioneer around the crown, where we hear the birds tweeting in the top left-hand corner. Then we hear some bullets fly over. I think it's
Seems like a wonderful day out in the woods today with a few gunshots and see what we can pull off here.
Oh, unlucky there.
Yeah, we see a
Chong, he had to do
fall.
some incredible play there. A brilliant play by Hazy. He was composed, he knew what was going to happen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Give us a
Hazy
round
control of
11.
this map.
Give us a round 11.
Hopping on board to Hazy, yeah? He's just holding nice and patient at the back, yeah? He sees Chong. He's trying to get the shot, unfortunately not getting anything. We're hitting the deagle here around the crowd. He's got playing with it at the moment.
That's a nice shiny gun. Nice power.
Oh,
One shot to the head.
Hazy almost getting the knife on CHEECH there. It probably went over his head by like a whisker.
Oh,
Chong getting Hazy.
Benevolence now. The 1v2. Just not pulling the trigger there. Looks like he wanted to just speak to him and say, please let us win this round, instead of actually taking a shot.
But again, it was a sandwich from CHEECH and Chong. CHEECH going from the right-hand side from the Rolling Stoner's spawn, and Chong being in his spawn, making it a really tough angle for Evans to get 2 kills or even the objective. Oh, brilliant play by Chong.
Can we see a map 5? Can we see a round 11? What are we gonna see? And we go to a map 5. CHEECH and
Down the
Chong.
ground. CHEECH and Chong have been incredible tonight. They had to go to the loser bracket final. They had to play the Lighty team, and all of a sudden they've gone themselves and put themselves in a position where they could go all the way to that bracket reset and give themselves an opportunity to win this first grand final here for Stripes Esports.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see what's gonna happen. And I think we move over to... Yo, Cheeto, I'm losing my mind here.
Speedball, mate.
I
You
just
want to speedball?
can't think about it. And yeah, Speedball. Map 5. Who's going to take the first gunfight title?
This is an interesting map around the crown. Just from my prior history, Hazy is the king at Speedball. He's the man that clutches up in every moment at Speedball. I'm going to be calling it out now. If he doesn't do some magical plays here, there's something wrong for the Rolling Stones tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who really wants this and who's really going to take this first title, Jetto. I don't know which way to lean, but I'm favoring the CHEECH and Chong boys because they've pulled it back off that first map and really clutched up, having started 1-0 down, bringing it back to 2-all, and yeah, it's exciting to see what is in store for this map 5.
Around the crown, any spicy conversations happening on the chat there? I think I see Shane Bezadenot really looking to bring some chats to the equation here. We've got Luke Bowman bringing some conversation as well. Do you want to shout out to anybody that's giving us a little comment here?
Yeah, just big shout out to you guys. Without you, this wouldn't be possible, and we've got to say thank you to all of you. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button.
Around the crown, we are moving over to Speedball Gunfight 2v2, where we see CHEECH and Chong taking the lead on maps here at the moment, leading this encounter of the grand final 2-1 over Rolling Stoners, who Rolling Stoners are the winners bracket champions, which means that they are in charge. They just need to win pretty much 2 maps in a row with, I say, Speedball, as we see, really tough map to beat Hazy on. I'm going to watch Hazy around the crown. I'm going to watch him play. See how he does.
Nah, I gotta hop on board.
See his strats.
I gotta hop on board with my Chong 234, as he's been for me, the MVP of this evening. Okay, and round 1 goes to the Rolling Stoners, and great play by Hazy. Did he get both there? He did indeed. And
he got both kills.
I feel like he heard me say that I'm giving MVP to Chong, and he was like, I gotta step up.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you right in the crowd. Yeah, a bit sad there by CHEECH and CHONG being in the same zone, getting killed by pretty much one play there by Hazy. Now looking at the play here, Benevolence getting taken out by CHEECH. Hazy getting CHEECH. 1v1 Chong CHEECH.
Chong Hazy?
Hazy CHEECH Chong. We're there. Right in the crowd, we're there.
That's a very interesting gun they've got with a ram and a little bit of a grenade launcher, it seems. And yeah. We'll see what can happen here. Hazy with 98 health. Oh, hello Siri. How are you?
98.
98%, bro.
Is it 98?
That is incredible.
The mass equation was 98 divided by 2, and that gave us 49, which was the health of Hazy moving in.
Incredible stuff there by Siri over there. Siri really knowing artificial intelligence does exist.
Gunfight's not playing around with this. And
CHEECH getting Hazy. This is big plays here. But Everett's under big pressure. Unfortunately, just not good enough to hold his composure in that little contest. But change of angles here. Sees Chong getting the final kill cam. Brilliant play by Chong.
yeah,
Brilliant
really good
by
play.
CHEECH and CHONG.
Some lovely guns here. MP5, RAM. Yo, they must know it's a final.
Hazy, in a bit of trouble here. He's on 35 life.
Benevolence getting first blood. Chong.
Benevolence getting, yeah. Now we changed a bit of pressure, yeah. Hazy can get to work.
If Chong can play this health, I think he stands a chance. Never mind.
Around the crowd.
2-all, Rolling Stoners.
Hazy, brilliant play there to get up on top of that container. I think that just put Chong right off there. He didn't really know what to do when he didn't see Hazy around the corner, and Hazy positioned himself on top of a brilliant container and got the final kill cam. Brilliant play there. Hazy 2 and 4.
Yeah, I'm on board with Hazy right now. A little bit of exchange of nades there.
One nade getting brilliant hit markers on both Rolling Stoners, yeah. Hazy playing a bit of a slow match here. He knows where Chong is. Benevolence. Throwing a little bit of gunfire down the line at CHEECH. Rotation here. Very slow round this round the crowd. Putting me under pressure here, bro. I'm like panicking. I want to get the shot
Grand
off.
Finals, map 5. Who's going to take it? And CHEECH gets Benevolence and Chong gets Hazy. 3-2. CHEECH and Chong.
CHEECH and Chong. Good composure there by Chong. Hazy giving the slide. Brilliant play there by CHEECH and Chong. Taking it quite comfortably in this map at the moment. 3-2 up. I'm with Benevolence. Maybe getting a little bit of change up there.
Cooking that nade. Throwing it, bouncing off the wall. And he gets it.
Benevolence gets the CHEECH getting Hazy. Benevolence getting... Sorry, yeah, that's the one. Chong and CHEECH. Gotta get it right.
Missing shots. Pistol whipping, but no whip. Oh, and Chong.
Chong doing the Hazy, getting on top of the container, taking off Benevolence out. A little bit of luck over top plays around the crowd by these top players.
Yeah,
incredible,
it's
incredible.
It's gonna be an interesting run to see CHEECH and Chong, see if they can continue this in map 5. I feel like they are.
And then round the crowd, just bringing out the EBR here, mates. You love the EBR. I don't think anyone likes the
I don't
EBR.
know, the recoil can probably hit you in the face. Nice slow play.
Oh, Hazy, how did he see that through the smoke? As we know, his name is Hazy. Maybe he just has those...
Oh,
Well played by Benevolence.
Fourthy.
Stepping up to the plate here for his team. Ran the crown. All happening.
I'm speechless at the
People.
moment, Jado. I'm just busy enjoying watching this, and some great gunfight here. Both trying to get some early picks on each other.
Hazy very lucky that he got just the shoulder. Hazy with a nade needing to be picked up. Chong getting Hazy.
Netherlands
Big
with
pressure on
one
Benevolence.
health. Anything,
Will we see
you throw a
nade?
flash.
Will we see? Will that kill him?
He will,
Yes,
yeah.
we've seen it already. Oh, brilliant play there by Chong, getting a double in that round. Taking his team
Here we
5-3.
go. Cheech and
Round
Chong.
the crayon. This seems to be like heading to map 5. To me, big guy, I do not know what to expect
I've got.
when we head over.
I don't know either. I'm aboard with Chong. Man of the moment. Do need to confirm with these rules. If indeed we will see.
CHEECH getting Benevolence. Hazy in a big pressure moment here. Oh, CHEECH coming around the back. Brilliant play there. We'll see the kill cam here. CHEECH getting the double in that round. Taking their team 3 up round the crayon. Is that correct?
Yeah, and it doesn't seem that there's a bracket reset, and it looks like Cheech and Chong are the winners of the first ever 4 Stripes Esport tournament. Unbelievable. We saw these boys put day in and day out, evening, nighttime, early mornings, you name it, they were grinding, and really shows what they can do in a gunfight. Congratulations.
Yeah, I've got to say, round the crown. For me, Chong was incredible. He's the MVP for the tournament from our perspective. He clutched up. They obviously lost to that Rolling Stoners in the winners bracket semi-final, going down to losers bracket, clutching up against the Lati team, and all of a sudden bringing his team all the way through to this grand final. And as we look at it, the champions.
Yeah, champions of the first ever 4 Stripes Esports, and congratulations Josh and Mark. Awesome. Getting 6 apiece. Chong going 6 for 3 in that map 5. Cheech going 6 for 5 in that map 5. Unbelievable play, and a big shout out to Hazy and Benevolence for also clutching up, and I think there's going to be some amazing highlights from what we've seen, and stay tuned and make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification for when we post these highlight reels, and yeah, the more support, the more views we get, the more you're going to get. Thank you for tuning in. This is 4 Stripes Esports signing out. Ray on the crown, Jesto_21. What do you have to say?
No, I just got to thank everybody for their continued support. We're trying to build this community, and round the crown, that was an exceptional 4 Stripes Esports gunfight 2v2. We had some interesting ideas of bringing some new contenders into the equation. Unfortunately, with load shedding not giving us the best advance, but well, I saw some amazing gunfights. And for me, I thank you for subscribing and joining into this incredible tournament that we have at the moment. So yeah, thank you for everybody. Round the crown, you can sign up.